Imagine everything you've ever known, every sunrise, every laugh, every moment existing on a single speck of dust, suspended in an endless ocean. That speck is Earth, our fragile island adrift in the cosmic sea. But what lies beyond? Just how vast is the universe we call home? Let's step off the surface of our world and begin a journey. A journey not through time but through space and scale. 1. Leaving Earth. We begin just 400 kilometers above the surface where the International Space Station orbits. Here, astronauts float in zero gravity, gazing down at the only planet that cradles life. Now zoom out to the Moon 384,000 kilometers away. That's over 30 Earths placed side by side. If you drove non-stop at highway speeds, it would take over 5 months to reach it. From here, Earth looks like a glowing marble hanging in darkness. And we've only just begun. 2. Our solar anchor, the Sun. Next stop, the Sun. 150 million kilometers away, a furnace of unimaginable power. Every second, it releases more energy than humanity has used in its entire history. Light from the Sun takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. It's our lifeline, and yet, in space terms, right next door. If Earth were a grain of sand, the Sun would be the size of a beach ball. And yet, the Sun is just one of billions. 3. Planetary Neighbors. Moving outward, we pass Mars, our red cousin. At its closest, it's 55 million kilometers away. At its farthest, over 400 million. Then comes Jupiter, a gas giant so massive it could fit over 1,300 Earths inside. Saturn with its majestic rings. And finally, Neptune, cold, blue, and distant. Neptune orbits the Sunday, April 5 billion kilometers from Earth. It takes sunlight over 4 hours to arrive there. And beyond that lies the edge of what we consider home. For the outermost Voyager. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 has traveled farther than any human-made object. It's now over 23 billion kilometers from Earth. It carries with it a golden record, a message in a bottle to the stars. A greeting. A whisper from humanity, adrift in the interstellar wind. In 1990, from over 6 billion kilometers away, it looked back and took a photo. Earth appeared as a pale blue dot just 0.12 pixels wide. That dot was everything. 5. The solar system's edge. Beyond the known planets lies the Oort cloud, a vast shell of icy objects surrounding our solar system. Though never directly observed, it may stretch 100,000 times farther from the Sun than Earth. This boundary marks where the Sun's influence fades, where solar wind ends and interstellar space begins. It's the edge of our solar neighborhood, and what lies beyond is nothing short of staggering. 6. To the stars, Alpha Centauri. The closest star to our Sun is Proxima Centauri, part of the Alpha Centauri system, over 4.2 light-years away. That's 40 trillion kilometers. If Voyager 1 were heading there, it would arrive in 70,000 years. Even light, the universe's speed limit, takes over 4 years to bridge that gap. Suddenly, space feels less like a void, and more like an ocean of impossible distances. 7. The Milky Way's immensity. Zoom out even further. Our solar system is just a speck in the Milky Way, a spiral galaxy stretching 100,000 light-years across. It's home to hundreds of billions of stars. And orbiting them? Perhaps trillions of planets. Statistically, some must host life. Our planet's radio signals have traveled only 100 light-years. A faint bubble of humanity's presence, barely a blink across the galactic disk. 8. The cosmic neighborhood, local group. The Milky Way is part of a local group, about 50 galaxies, all loosely bound by gravity. It spans 10 million light-years. Among them is Andromeda, the nearest large galaxy. In 4 billion years, it will collide with our own. A slow dance of stars across cosmic time. In this neighborhood, our galaxy is just one more city among many. 9. Superclusters and beyond. Pull back even more. These groups of galaxies form superclusters, enormous tapestries of cosmic structure. Ours is the Virgo supercluster. And that, in turn, is part of an even vaster system, Laniakea, meaning immense heaven. Laniakea spans over 500 million light-years. It's home to 100,000 galaxies, and the great attractor, a gravitational anomaly tugging entire clusters toward it. This isn't just scale. It's architecture on a cosmic level. 10. The observable universe and beyond. At the edge of vision lies the observable universe, stretching 93 billion light-years across. It holds 2 trillion galaxies, each filled with stars and mystery. But this isn't the end, because the universe is expanding. Faster than light in some places. Galaxies we see now are already beyond our reach. What lies beyond the observable? More galaxies? Infinite space? or something we cannot yet imagine. In the face of such immensity, Earth seems small. But that doesn't diminish its value. It enhances it. For all we know, this might be the only place with life, with laughter, with love. The universe is vast, but it's also silent. We are the ones who give it meaning. A fragile species on a small blue dot, daring to understand the infinite. And that might just be the most extraordinary thing of all.